gentlemen, hi. Technology moment, am I right? Like always. Oh, I swear, like the longtime viewers of the channel can vouch for me whenever I say this. Every single time that I start a stream, something stupid goes wrong. Anyway. Oh. Bam. The music was probably too loud to talk over right there. I just realized. Anyway, yeah, hi, welcome. Let me get the chat in the spot where I can actually read it. This time I'm actually not looking across my room to read the chat. I just got it pulled up on my phone here, so the text is quite small, actually. I can't really prop it up anywhere up here. I think I'm screwed in that aspect. But, yeah, welcome. I am making a big mistake today in the form of sport mode. We're going to be doing Daily Race B today. Ooh. And yes, I turned on notifications. I cannot see that. But this is... God, I need to get my eyes checked. It's not superior, it's superior end. Thanks for subscribing. I might have to turn that off at some point, actually. Because usually whenever I stream, I get a lot of subs through it, so... Just figured I'd turn it on for once. Anyway, yeah. I've made a livery, well... Actually, I stole this livery and slightly edited it. I should just point that out. But, yeah, HKS R35. This is the meta car for Group 4, of course. I think a lot of people are going to be running the WRX in Race B today as well. But this is what I have for it for now. I might change it up at some point. But essentially, I, rather, am at driver rating B. So... There's not going to be a lot of skilled drivers in my lobbies. And because of that, I kind of want to start towards the back. Because if I start up front, then I'm only going to be racing with like 2 or 3 people every race, and that'll get pretty boring pretty fast. But at the same time, I do want to increase my driver rating. I don't know what actually increases driver rating. Is it like how many positions you gain over the race? Is it how clean you race? Like total driving time? Seems a little complicated and like not really clear. But yeah. So with that, I'm gonna start off with Race B today. I might do a little bit of Race C. The thing is, I really am not a fan of Nürburgring GP. Mainly because of Sector 1, that is the most torturous sector in pretty much the entire game. So, I do like me some Road Atlanta, though. And of course, I like me some HKS liveries. So, we have a little over 6 minutes until the race starts. So we're just going to hop in here and set a couple quality laps. I didn't do much practicing on here, so it might be a little sloppy. What am I saying? I'm going to be sloppy throughout the entire day. But, yeah, so here it is. The livery we're going to be... Yes. The livery we're going to be rocking. Pretty decent. I did change it a little bit, but not too much. Want to be videographer? Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, that notification might actually get a little crazy. So, turn 1 is kind of sketching this thing, because every time I trail brake in it, the back end just slides out. I don't really have that issue on a lot of cars, but oddly it does it in the GTR of all things. And like I said, I'm only just going to be starting out on this. Once I get used to the races, or get used to race B, then I'll probably use some less powerful cars here and there, mix it up a little bit, while at the same time still working on my driver rank or rating, because I want to get to an A driver rating at the very least. A plus is going to take forever, but I'm at the bottom of B right now, so if I get to A, then I'll be satisfied. I know it won't happen today, but this lap wasn't all that impressive. And to be fair, you're probably not going to be seeing very many impressive laps today. Because the thing is, you guys probably already know, but I'm actually not that good of a driver, especially whenever it comes to online. Like, it may look like it in my videos, but the thing is that I spend so much time just, like, trying to record those single-player races against AI that it takes me quite a long time to get something good for a video. And on top of that, the AI are absolutely trash in this game, so it makes it that much easier. Whenever it comes to racing online, especially whenever I'm driving against laggy players and they have no idea what they're doing, it's a completely different ball game. Because then you gotta like compensate for your braking and make sure you don't ram the entire field off the track or mess up and then slow everybody else down as well. There's a whole lot more elements to it, I guess you could say. And I don't have that much online experience. I pretty much, whenever it comes to sport mode, on this game, I've literally like played it like once every few months. Whenever it came to GT Sport, I played it for like the first week or two of the game being out, and then that was pretty much it. Never touched it after that. So I'm kind of starting from the middle and then working my way up. Because if I was starting from the bottom, obviously I would have started streaming this when I was at an E or D driver rating. But those races were incredibly boring anyways. I was like literally half a minute in front of the rest of the field. Nothing interesting about it at all. And this thing is just likes to slide on you whenever you're on the brakes. Still kind of confused about that. Now, I thought the chat was going to be a lot easier to read, but my phone is way down here and the text is very small. And on top of that, I'm going to be driving. So, I think later today I'm just going to just driving off the track, nice. Probably just going to put my monitor or mount it on the wall so that I can just have the chat like right next to my screen. I need to figure something out. Yes, Group 4 GTR. For now. I know it's a meta car, but I'm just starting out with this. I might change it up in a couple races. Haven't had much practice on this, so I don't really know my braking points just yet, which means I should probably practice a little bit more before I jump into a race. But I think that makes it a little bit more exciting. I'm still like 2.5 seconds off, like, a good time, really. So, let's see if I could just nail something here. Or as much as I could. Turned in way too late there. This is why I've always been really hesitant about streaming this, because I know that I'm not a good driver by any means. And pretty much everybody who streams sport mode is like a freaking god at it. So in terms of like skill, I'm like nowhere near the other streamers, but some people said that it would be fun to see somebody like improve over time. So I guess that's kind of like the point of this whole thing. And I should get the music up, because I will be playing music too. It's just the typical stuff I play in my streams, nothing special. Okay, I'm way too late that time. This is gonna be a little rough for the first one. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm also playing on Wi-Fi. Yeah, and my Wi-Fi is pretty spotty as it is. So, that's gonna be something. A whole lot of something. So I expect a lot of the field to be jumping around. I'm probably gonna get disconnected every now and then. So, yeah, where did I end up? Oh, wow, 9th. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like everybody's going for the WRX. I might hop in that one after this. Because this thing, it likes to slide around every time I get on the brakes. It's just kind of weird how it behaves. Gosh, I wish that stupid error message would go away. About the whole resolution being wrong for the stream. Alright, so let me know if the music is going to be too loud. It's just some classic Daiki Kasho tracks from GT3. It's a Fanta 90. Well, it seems like everybody's burning fuel here, so... What am I looking for at the end of the month of January? As far as, like, the update goes? So, I mean, at least we didn't get too far forward. We're starting at 9th here, so... It's going to be interesting, to say the least. I don't know if I'm going to get shadow realmed or get involved in it. Oh, but here we go. Already missed my shift. Nice. Let me know if the music's too loud. It might be fine. I did do a little bit of testing. Oh. No Punterino. Oh, okay. I'm right here next to you. Oh. That was a dive bomb. Gotta watch out for the pink guy behind me. Beautiful exit. I'm too late. Is this thing all-wheel drive? I don't think it is. I know the Alpha is, but... I mean, obviously it's a GTR, it's supposed to be, but... Sometimes that's not really the case whenever it comes to race cars and stuff. Make sure not to bump him. Because I know the netcode on this game in particular really doesn't like contact in any form. You tickle somebody and then like everybody down the chain just goes flying. So I'm just gonna wait for the perfect opportunity to overtake, like right there. Just let everybody destroy themselves. Destroy themselves, Randy. Destroy. Oh, there goes Alexis. That's definitely going to be a penalty. I have the driver names disabled. I don't know if it also hides like the penalties. So he might have a penalty and I don't even know. I should probably turn that back on, but the reason why I did turn it off to begin with was because it was a little bit distracting. Oh, yep, it is turned off. That's unfortunate. Anyway. Oh, there goes EWRX. Yellow one. This is pretty much just a waiting game, just like waiting for the rest of the field to make a mistake and then just get a free position. Because I'm still like, wherever it comes to making like actual overtakes, I get a little nervous sometimes because I don't know how the other driver is going to react to it. Because this isn't, these lobbies aren't high driver ratings, these are all B drivers. So I don't know if they're going to be clean about it or if they're going to punt me off the instant I get beside them. Have I been? Pretty good. Little up and down, but solid so far today. I went on a run in the park for the first time since I can remember. I like never do cardio at all, but today I just felt like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for a morning jog down the trail, about like 1.5 miles. Pretty decent. And I probably swallowed like at least 10 mosquitoes because they were absolutely swarming. Like, unlike anything I've ever seen. So if I catch West Nile, it's because a mosquito got in my lungs. So there's that. Alright, I'm gonna try to make a move here. At least at some point, this yellow WRX is being quite defensive. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy who like tries to attempt an overtake and then be the reason for everybody just like, okay, that was way too early. Okay, yep. I don't remember which was the one that I almost hit. It was either hit the guy that braked too early or move over and hope the guy behind me avoids me as well. Okay, I'm still right next to you. Okay, to be fair, he didn't really give me the room and I was on the inside. But I got a track limit penalty for some reason. Thanks, game. Also, I just noticed that Lexus is back. It's probably going to be in front of me. I should probably change my display settings. Our rider is just like completely taken off from the rest of the pack. I don't know if that's the guy that went off track or what. He's going for that dive bomb though. can't tell if that's him. Yeah, I definitely should turn the names back on. Alright, that's Felipe. Yep, that was probably him. He just shoved me off. And now I have engine damage, thanks. That's a B driver's lobby for you. Am I ghosted? No. Now I'm gonna get a track cutting penalty for that. SMH my head. Yep, online racing in a nutshell. I'll have to check back later and see if that was the same guy. Because I have a feeling it was. Gotta love these players. I just need to qualify higher so I don't get in between all that again. It's been 84 years. What did we get up to? Did we get up to P7 at one point? And then all the way back down to 14? Well, on that terrible disappointment, it was either Dermius or Felipe who squeezed me on the inside at first, causing him to go off the track. And then the next lap, the same, well, 2 laps later, I think, the same thing happening to me. Yeah, I'm definitely turning on the driver names after that. Yeah, it's like people don't even use their radar on this game for half the time. Are the PS4 and PS5 lobbies separate in sport mode? Because I know, like, whenever it comes to lobbies, they really struggle to connect to each other. Oh! That's my second 6-star in a row. Nice. I'm just gonna say E. That lobby was an E moment. Let's save the replay. Try to save everyone. I think we have time. Let's go figure out who that was. Was that revenge? Unjustified revenge? Or was that just a typical sport mode moment? Oh, music. You can chill out now, music. Let's see. I used to get like nothing but 4 stars, but now I'm getting a lot of 3s, which is kind of annoying. Let's figure out who the culprit is. Oh, it was Dermius, so it wasn't Felipe who got yeeted off track, so doesn't give me room right here, and ultimately that happens, even though like I slowed down a ton right there to try to prevent that from happening, but it just wasn't the case. And then this. He didn't even apologize for it either. Yeah. Let's look at that again. Just to be sure. I don't know, what do y'all think? Is that on me or is that on him? Because he is, like, right there. He did, like, take the gap. And I kind of do suck at turn 1. But he was, like, going in pretty hot. If I wasn't right there, I think he would have overshot it or had to brake more. Especially, like, he's already on the inside corner. Well, he did slow down, like, after he hit me, I think. Let me turn that on. No, he didn't get on the throttle until after he touched me. I don't know. Not sure about that one. Because, I mean, to be fair, like, I did leave that space open, but that was quite a lunge into there. And I'm not sure, like, obviously the lag doesn't really help in judging that, but it seems like it could have gone both ways. I don't know. I'm going to let it go for now. Not like it really matters that much anyways. Oh, actually I want to check my rating, see how much it went up. If it did. Basically did nothing. Nice. I don't think I should use the GTR again, because that thing slides way too much under braking. Thing is, I don't want to use a WRX. The 86 is going to be too slow. But if I use something else, that means I have to get used to it. Oh. How are you doing, Fowler? I'm going to do something stupid. I don't know what to pick, so I'm getting in the Viper. Of all things. At least I'm a little bit used to it. It's like probably the Group 4 car that I've driven the most. I know it's not particularly good, but I really don't want to drive the WRX. GTR is already meta enough. Oh my, the understeer. This was a mistake. Let's just try to get one lap in. Nice livery on it, at least. Yeah, this thing is... Wow, so much understeer on that. Yeah, nope. Not happening. I think I'm just going to skip this entry entirely and just get some practice in on something. So, I know the Alpha kinda is a little bit sketchy under braking as well because of its soft suspension. So I don't know. Let's see what all we got here. I'm used to the 86 because of the event we just did. Could try the Corvette. I don't see anybody using it really. I like the Silvia, but it's a little slow. GR Supra is pretty decent. Might just go with that, to be honest. NSX might be decent, too. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with the Supra. I want to put a livery on it at least, so let's go look for one. Supra is like pretty decent all around, I feel. Why am I going to the garage? It's not where the livery selector is. Alright, and you guys already know what I'm going to be searching for. The usual. What do we got? I like that one quite a bit. How's this one look from the back? Yeah, I'll just go with this. Why not? I don't even remember the last time I drove a GR Supra. I think this was the car I used whenever the that one Group 4 high-speed ring race. Jeez, what did I just do there? There's a race on high-speed ring that was like the money grind method, like way back in the day, before they nuked everything, at least. Alright. Let's hop in here and see how we do in this. How's this gonna go? Looks pretty decent. It definitely handles a lot better than the Viper, I can tell immediately. I really want the Viper to be good, because it is my favorite out of all of them. In terms of, like, the car itself, not particularly how it drives. But everything just has to be dominated by Nissan, Toyota, and Subaru. Unfortunately. Okay, I cut that way too much. Am I seriously not gonna get a penalty for that? Okay. I should change this while I remember. Turn that back on. This is gonna take a few laps to get used to, so be patient. Oh boy, I don't want to deal with that. If I get a penalty, it's just better to restart, because then I'm going to be serving it on the next lap anyways. Alright, let's try to focus this time. This isn't the GTR anymore, so I don't have to I don't have to deal with it losing the rear end every time I get on the brakes now. Or at least not too much. Turn in earlier. Not that early. Yep. This is definitely not a Kai or Rory or etc. stream. You're seeing a real noob do his thing. I kind of thought about like getting some coaching for this game specifically, because like obviously I've been driving like this for years. Like this is what's clocked into my muscle memory at this point. So I kind of like need to relearn how to drive, essentially. Because as far as, like, skill level between me and, like, actual good drivers on this game, well, for example, this is actually a really good thing to point out, I really struggled to get gold times in the time trial. And I struggle a lot with turn-in. Like, I can get break points down pretty good. I mean, that's easy. But as far as, like, turning points, it's pretty bad. Like, I miss the apex a lot. I clip it a lot. Obviously, whenever it comes to wheel-to-wheel racing, I need to practice on, like, my overtakes against actual people instead of AI that are just dumb as bricks. That corner back there in particular, I can't turn in too early or else I'll just go flying into the air. Okay, couldn't save that one. Oh, nice. I love it when my camera freezes. Thank you. Oh. Yep, it does that every now and then. Yeah. I really need to get my chat thing sorted. It's fine whenever I stream, like, a PC game, because I could just have the chat, like, right on the screen I'm playing on, but I can't do that whenever I'm on console. I don't know what causes this freezing either. It's just, like, kind of random. It might be my, my HDMI cord doing that, like if the camera shakes or anything and it just comes slightly loose or whatever. I don't know. I need to be able to take that flat out. Is that gonna be a penalty? I'm surprised how much you could cut through the grass on that corner. It's kind of insane. Track limits are just horribly inconsistent on this game. You can go far beyond the solid line on a lot of corners, and then on some, you barely touch the solid line with your other, or with the inside set of tires, you'll get a full second penalty for it. It's kind of dumb. Also, that chicane's kind of inconsistent too. No penalty for that one. You saw how much I cut that. It's also a little bit bumpy there too, so... Oh, that's a solid lap. 125. Even though it was trash. Yeah, this is so much better than a GTR. Definitely not going back to that thing. Meta my ass. Hold it. Yeah, that's probably a penalty. Okay, I guess not. I don't understand. Please allow me. Alright, if this lap is solid, then I'll go ahead and enter for the next race, which is probably going to be another 10 minutes still. A little bit worse than my previous one, but it's whatever. Should be starting a few more positions up, at least. Hope it's enough, though, to avoid the carnage. Yeah, still got another 10 minutes, at least. Yeah, this seems pretty balanced and handles nice. Not sure how it does on acceleration compared to everything else. I just gotta get my points down now. Probably didn't need a lift right there. That was perfect. That was perfect. Nice. A little early on those two. Someone who's new to Sims and isn't really knowledgeable on cars, how hard is it to get into? That is a good question, actually, because I've been doing, well, not sim racing in particular, but I've been playing Gran Turismo in particular since I was like 5. Is it like your first ever racing game, or first sim, or first time with the wheel? That's a cut. That's definitely a cut. Or not. This makes no sense sometimes. Is that gonna be a cut? I don't understand. Yeah, I haven't really been doing the time trials either. If anything, like, I'll only bother trying to get a bronze or a silver for like maybe 30 minutes. I never go for gold anymore, because I know, like, if I try to do that, I'm just gonna be sitting there for hours and hours and hours. And then whenever I do get a gold, somebody's gonna get the new world record and push me out of it. So I usually just wait like until like a day or two before it's done. And just settle on bronze or silver. Damn, it's getting really dark on the track right now. Barely held on. Let's try to stay off the throttle through this corner this time. Yep, I definitely get better rotation doing that. Worst exit though. Just got on a little too late. Getting a little bit more consistent, though. There's that. Too wide, too wide. Bring it back in. So it's like sometimes I don't nail the S's, so I gotta lift a little bit to make sure I don't overshoot one. That was a terrible exit too. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at the chat right there. Bam! Red White 2, thank you for the subscription. Took you 10 hours of gold. Yeah, I bet. I cannot drive Formula cars at all. Mainly for the fact that I never drive them to begin with. And whenever I do drive them, I have no idea how to. But the Super Formula, that Lotus ripoff or knockoff, and the MP4-4, definitely not my cup of tea in particular. Only got a couple more laps to get something solid here. That was pretty good. I gained quite a bit. Turned in too early. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Peanut butter and jam. Okay, that was a beautiful execution right there. Nice. It's worth not downshifting to get a smooth power curve on the end. Sometimes it is. In this car, it might be worth it, considering turbo lag. I need to take a look at the power band in this, so I can get an idea when it's good to shift. I'm not gonna have much in between time. What's up, Nick? Oh! Trying to pay attention to my speed here so I can figure out when I need a downshift. It really falls off like past the red line. Oh yeah, I definitely need a short shift in this. Okay, that was way too much. That was way too much. Any second now. Or not. Oh, this game sometimes don't understand. Well, this is good. Till I lose it again. I just realized lap 1 of the session was my best one still. Okay, wow, that was big. Until I lose it again on that exit. Alright, well, I know that's not going to be anything better, so... Hurry up, I need to take a look at the power curve. If you will let me. No. Let me look. Oh, that's actually pretty flat up there, as far as the power goes. Not so much the torque. Oh. Oh. I wasn't expecting P1 out of that. But, I'll take it. The guy behind me is in a Sylvia. He's probably gonna fall behind immediately. And have some conflict with... Oh, that's Felipe, by the way. You have to watch out for that. Because I don't know if Felipe is a hostile or not. I was expecting like P6 to P10. Not pole. But I'll take it. Gotta get that driver rating up somehow. I'm not gonna be getting it up by getting yeeted back into P14 over and over again. Burn some weight. Alright. Dan McGam. My thing's on, right? Oh, too late now. Should be. Bam! Welcome, Kite the Bird. Alright, here we go. Just gotta stay consistent, hit my points correctly, not pay too much attention behind me. That will probably sort itself out here soon. Nope, not like this, not like this. That was a close one. See how good the Sylvia is on acceleration in the slipstream. He's pulling up slightly. Are you gonna go for the dive? I gotta be really careful on that that concrete patch on the outside of that curbing. Because in the 86 Cup I hosted last weekend, or wait, no, it was before that. It was in one of Rick's races. But my outside tires dipped down into that concrete pad, and then it basically yeeted my car out and I spun. So that's a little bit sketchy right there. Just like that corner is. Nope. Get back on, get back on. Whew, that was a close one. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Not gonna be enough to knock me back into P2, I hope. Oh, it's not gonna be till next lap anyways. Probably for the better. Hopefully I can get a bigger gap between now and then. I gotta be careful about that bump on that curb too. It really likes to bounce your tires up pretty far. There's no way that's a fastest lap already. That was beautiful right there. Beautiful. I said that with a P. Beautiful. Alright, I think we got this. 2.5 seconds up, just half-second penalty, so that'll probably knock me down to like 1.5 by the time it's done. Not enough to beat my slipstream, I don't think. I gotta be really careful whenever I read the chat. Alright, 2.5. Let's see how much it drops. Yep, about 1.5. Too close for comfort again. That was a pretty good lap by him. I brake too early. Don't... Please. I can't afford another one. Not like this. Yeah, I think he's at a huge disadvantage just by being in the Sylvia. If he was in the WRX or also in a Supra, he might be fairly close. But he's just like consistently falling behind though, even though my lap times aren't all that great yet. Figure out my braking point on this corner. Alright, just 2 more to go. Don't become the next casualty. Nailed it. A little slow, but I'll take it. Or being too fast and uncontrolled. What car am I driving? I'm driving the Supra. Nice. That HKS sticker on the back is a little oddly placed. I don't know if I can edit this one. A little wide. About a 3-second gap now, just consistently getting wider. Is that gonna be lap record? Yes. By about half, well, yeah, I think that was like about half a second. I think his was a 26.7. I actually, like, whenever I shifted right there, upshifted, I actually got like a good burst of grip just being off the throttle for that split second. It might actually be a little bit useful. Please don't be a cutting. Alright, I'm good. 3.5 seconds. You got a really good exit right there. E. You can barely see. Oh my god, you can't see anything out the back in this thing. Oh, okay, almost took it way wide. But yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking at the start, but ended up being pretty easy. I didn't want to qualify pole, but it just happened. What on earth is my wheel doing? This is center. Why is my wheel doing this? Hopefully it's just a game being weird. Yeah, G29 is definitely it's a good choice for a starter wheel, but I can't compare it to anything else because I've never used anything else. And why are we sitting here for this long? 40 seconds remaining, nice. 40 seconds remaining, but everybody on track is done already. Thanks. Yeah, G29, I've had this one for, I got it in 2020, so like pretty much 2.5 years, but I should be upgrading fairly soon. I'm not going to say what it is just yet, but I am ready for an upgrade, because this thing, it has its own issues, because it is like on the cheaper side, of course. The main issue, like, why'd you do that? So you only get 34 for a clean race? What is this thing doing? Okay. Are you fixed yet? Stop being weird. Yeah, good timing. Somebody comes in my chat and says, I'm going to invest in a G29. G29's like, okay, yeah, buy me. Herp, derp. Come on, you're not doing real good for yourself, Logitech. Oh my god. So, that's actually what I was going to get to until the wheels started acting all funny. My biggest issue with the G29 is the noise. First of all, this sucks. The clicky paddles. They're not really tactile feeling. They just feel like they have resistance, and it's just the sound of a click. You don't feel a click at all. And it's very bad for videos, of course. But even worse is that, like, the play in it, because of the play, it's so noisy. And I will actually demonstrate here in time trial, because it's better to just show what happens instead of attempt to explain it. But for those of you who aren't aware, alright, it fixed itself. Just yeah. Why do you do this? Oh my gosh. So, the wheel it's loud on pretty much any game I play. Like, the vibrations in it are absolute dog water. But this game in particular, I think there's an issue where, like, the wheel just vibrates too much whenever you're, like, crawling like that. That's definitely a penalty. Or I guess not. Well, okay. Yeah, so that's the problem with this. And plus, like, the force feedback itself, whenever you steer in the opposite direction, there's a little bit of, like, play in it, so... Let's say, like, you're going through the S's, right? Whenever you start steering the other way, there's going to be no resistance for, like, a split second, wherever there should be. And then wherever you stop steering, the force feedback kind of lags a little bit, so it'll push your wheel a little bit more after you're done steering. It doesn't feel like a real car at all. If it had no play in it, then it'd probably be really good and a lot less noisy. But that's what you get whenever you budget out on stuff like this. I don't know if the G923 or whatever the other trim of belt-driven Logitech wheels are... I don't know if those are also noisy and still have, like, the play in them. Same with, like, the Thrustmaster stuff. But I am definitely ready to upgrade, regardless. Does your T300 RS, does it have a little bit of play in it as well? And like the force feedback, specifically? I also don't like these pedals either. It's like, you might notice like every now and then, I'm not fully on the brakes. The brake pedal on this thing is trash. There's like two stages of resistance in it. The first stage is like very soft, which is like right here. That's about where it stops. If you're looking at my my brake indicator. Here's the vibrating again. So that's like the first stage of resistance, like 75% input. And to get all the way on it, it's like you gotta put a little bit more force into it. So it makes it really hard to trail brake because of that. And I think if I just had better pedals and a better wheel, maybe I'll be faster. A lot of people say that just because you upgrade your wheel setup doesn't really make you faster. But in this case, if you have more control over your brakes and your steering, obviously you're going to be faster. It's just common sense. Let's see if I can set something slightly better this time. There's my ghost being a goof. Okay, that was way too much. If that doesn't penalize me, yep, there we go. I still have one time. I still have time to get one more. Maybe. Yeah, I'm good. This track feels like it penalizes you more for going too wide on the exit than it does for just cutting the corner in general. Nope, too wide. Well, not gonna get a better lap this time, unfortunately. A moment of silence for our Lord Gaben, since he could not make for today's stream. He's actually in the thumbnail. I hit him back in the corner a little bit. You can barely see him. Just waiting on this to start now. I gotta take a leak. I probably should do that, but I also probably don't have time. You can see, like, compared to the leaderboard, I got plenty of room for improvement. At least 2 seconds. So, well, at most, I should say. But, yeah. Wait, what were they all using, actually? Are they all in WRXs? Of course they are. Typical meta cars. Just blah. Boring. I say that, but I started out with the GTR. Okay. That happened. All of a sudden, I'm in P7. And Felipe's 2 positions behind me. Uh-oh. This might get interesting. If I got a laptop that's just barely faster, it could be starting in P5, but oh well. I am gonna have to improve by about half a second, though. Well, that was quite the difference there. Just getting the music ready, because I forgot to play it last time. Right in the middle. Oh man. I am in the danger zone. There's an 8.6 behind me, so I'm hoping that they will hold up all the WRXs behind me. And I'll be clear from the rear. Haha. Get it? That rhymed. And here we go. Okay, how? What? Okay. I guess the hill makes that much of a difference. They got a much better start behind me because of that. Also, I'm going to have to take dirty air into account. At this distance, you also have to take the Coriolis effect into account. Except in Gran Turismo with dirty air. Do I go for it? I'm going to go for it. Oh, there goes a Ninja. Big rip. I'm really curious how that 8.6 is gonna do against all these. Oh my, Felipe has a 3-second penalty back there. I barely saw that. Yikes. Wonder how that happened. Alright, no Punterino. Trying to keep an eye on what's going on back there. Felipe's being real aggressive. Jeez. I mean, it's not going to make that much of a difference with a 3-second penalty. You're going to be 6 seconds behind, if not more, by the time it's over with. Also, we're up to P6. Lucky number 6. This is not the place to overtake. I might be bad at overtaking, but I know enough to know that. That's going to be a penalty for Rosario. Half second. That should have been a full second, but I guess because he slowed down through it, it was less severe. Another half second up there. Oh. I'm surprised how many people are spinning out in the WRX if it's supposed to be like all-wheel drive. EGAG. I guess EGAG also had a penalty there. Almost up to podium. 8-6 is behind me now. I just want to make a clean overtake and not cause anybody's race to get ruined. Just back off. Wait another time. Die another day. I'm just getting blinded by the light. The glare in this game is kind of ridiculous. Look at the glare on those exhaust tips. Like, no way it's that bad in real life. Also, that was a garbage exit by me. I should probably shift into 6th sooner. Yeah, Ryder is definitely faster than EGAG, so he's just waiting on the right spot to overtake, I guess. It's allowing me to catch up a little bit. Oh, he actually just got the fastest lap there. Or, well, I don't know if... that was close. That was a Brownstein moment. Right there, too. I can't afford dirty tires. Okay. All the blood just rushed to my head right there. We're good. Where did oh, I turned my chat off. Oops. I really need to nail that exit. Probably gonna be out of slipstream range here in a second. Up, EGAG getting the best lap again. I don't know why I'm saying it like EGAG. It's probably pronounced a different way, but that's just the way I see it. EGAG. I should have let off more right there. I've had 4 people leave so far. So if anybody knows, can you explain to me how driver rating is actually calculated? For example, do you get the most driver rating by qualifying pole and finishing first, for example? Or would you get more by... Let's say you qualify 6th and finish 1st. Like, does positions gained matter more than, like, the actual position you finish in? If that makes sense. I mean, you probably do get more points for that, but... I'm also wondering, like, how everybody gets such different points, like, in the, GT1 division of, like, the world, or, like, manufacturers and nations cups. When are you gonna go? Okay, right there, I guess. Oh, we have a shot at the podium. It's gonna be close. Whoa, no, 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 not right now. That was bad. Well, got a free position at least. I'd much rather just give up the podium instead of knock somebody off the podium because of me being shit. Alright, P4. Not too shabby. P7 and P4. I will take it. Even though it's mostly because of people just going off track or spinning. Oh, I should turn this back on. This wait time is ridiculous. We're gonna be here for a while. Finish with a 2-second penalty there. Yeah, that start was definitely weird, because I was just in the awkward spot. Like, right at the bottom of the hill. Everybody just, like, slightly got a better speed boost off of it. But, I need to save that replay before I forget. Oh, we were all actually pretty close to each other at the end there. Not too bad. Alright, I will be right back in a momento. I gotta take a leak. Alrighty then. Camera didn't freeze, thank you. Alright. Now then. I don't know why they keep bringing back that sportsmanship thing. Oh wow. My driver rating hasn't gone up at all. Yay. I wonder, do you get more driver rating for the longer races? I mean, I think you should, of course, but I would not know. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. I haven't had any practice on that one just yet, so I probably shouldn't do it on stream immediately. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get a few more positions. My consistency has fallen off just a little bit. Yeah, so whenever I upshift right there, not so much on that corner, but the previous one, going from third into fourth, I do like get a little bit more grip because of the lift. And I keep forgetting to apply full brake pressure right here. This is just ganj pedals. Not quite. Oh, get back on the track. That was a little bit sloppy. That was perfect until that point. It was actually not too bad. Solid. Still need to gain another second, though. I don't know where that second is, to be honest. Definitely didn't get it there. Ugh. Okay, maybe I did. I don't know. Too wide. Too wide again. Nope. I threw it away. One more chance. Well, my outpull's down to 125.6. That's pretty good. Oh wait, no. No, it's not. That's like worse than my record still. Okay. Maybe I have a chance for one more. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be like on the dot. Nope. Didn't get that. Well, it's definitely not going to be a record lap, but I'll just keep going anyways. Oh, it died again. Nice. Thank you for letting me know. This HDMI capture card thing is trash. 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 Alright, well. No new record this time. So we're probably going to be starting in the middle region once again. Depending on the lobby we get, of course. P5. Behind a rider again. And a YAG. I do not see Felipe in here, though. I think that was his name. I don't remember. But I am surrounded by WRXs, and there's that Sylvia again from a couple races ago. So this will be a whole lot of something. And at least I'm not starting at the very bottom of the hill, so I'm not gonna get sandwiched in between cars on turn 1 like last time. Alrighty. I think this is race number 4 so far today. What's gonna happen? Between Ryder and Ganja. It's funny because I've been saying the word Ganj and now Ganja is behind me. And that Ninja 9 guy, I think he was the one who spun out last race. Now he's in pole. He's probably a decent driver, but just had that mistake. Alright, here we go. Put the music back on this time. Try not to pay too much attention behind me. Don't go too wide. Okay, that was a bad turn 1 already. Oh, there goes grime time. Oh, carnage. Alright, 4-way podium battle. Oh boy, stuff is happening back there. However, they're probably going to make their way back up if we fight this whole time. Oh boy. That is some stuff. Well, we have 3 separate races now going on. Uh-oh, Ryder. I'm not gonna do it. Not worth it. Not yet. That's like probably one of the worst spots to make a overtake. Oh, that's high-speed right-hander. And there goes Ninja again. I guess you just gotta really lucky fast lap. Alright, just us 3 for the rest of the race, probably. We all did pretty decent last time. I keep thinking I'm gonna get wheel spin on the exit of that corner, but I never do. I should just go for it. I'm just gonna try to not push too much and end up making a mistake for it. I'd rather just make sure that I have a podium finish. Oh my god, I was 1/100ths of a second off the record there. Or best lap, I should say. I'm gonna pay attention to the split on the guy behind me. See if it widens or gets closer. Oh yeah, short shifting is definitely the sauce. After the turbo starts spooling up. Maybe just for 6th gear, though. Capital's 126 right now. I shouldn't have done that. That could have been bad. I always choose the absolute worst spots to do something distracting, like look at my thing, this, whatever you call it. Looks like he's gonna attempt an overtake here. Is he gonna back out, or is he gonna go for it? Either way, I'm gonna make up my ground. Oh, they're fighting good now. And here I am. Uh-oh. Ooh. Did it without contact. Alright, let's see if I can hold it here now. Okay, that was, on it. Not too early. I got on too early. Get back on the track. Hurry up. Yep, that didn't last long. I should really shut up sometimes. Because I was trying to just get on the throttle earlier there because I noticed that I was always slow out of it. But that time I got on the throttle too early. Oh, nope. Well, that might be a penalty for him. He did go a little bit wide. But I guess not. Okay, that's one for me. If that's not one for me, I would be surprised as hell. And it's not. The penalties on this game are so inconsistent. But hey, I will gladly take a podium. Any day. Yeah, it could have been second. But it's better than wiping out and throwing all that away. P3. Not too shabby. I need to expand my music playlist. Specifically with non-copyright stuff. Oh, what's up, Rick? How you doing? Oh, yep, I forgot. We're gonna be sitting here for another 1.5 minutes. Oh, what's up, GT Rufus? Nice to see you here, too. So, P5 to P3. Once again, just gaining positions because of people flying off track. But I need to start... I need to get some balls and actually go for some overtakes. Because I'm just too nervous, like... Not nervous because, like, I'm gonna... Actually, it doesn't really make sense now I think about it, but... I don't want to fuck up anything. Whether it's fuck up my race or someone else's. I'm trying to be as clean as possible here, so... But if you're too nice in racing, then you're pretty much going to lose all the time. I should probably fix that. Save that replay as well. And I think I will do... You use Pretzel for music. I need to get some video game music. Stuff that people are familiar with, because a lot of non-copyright stuff these days, like they're made specifically for streaming, I don't really like it that much. I have to do some experimenting and testing to see what will get claimed and won't, or what won't. Driving etiquette is overrated, just smash. Alright, well, we got 6 minutes here. Let's see if we can improve on our time at all. I'm thinking I'll practice race C either today or tomorrow, and then consider streaming that later on in the week. But the thing is, my next stream I'm probably going to be resuming the Nürburgring 24-hour because I got to get that done before it takes 2 months again, like the last 24-hour did. Any tips for the Clubman Plus races? Not really. I mean, one car that I actually did, or that I actually used recently, was the Toyota SFR racing concept with sport hard tires. It's like right at, well, I think you have to give it just like 1 or 2 kilos of ballast, and it'll be like, it'll be at 549.99 performance points. And I used that one for the human comedy race at Kyoto. And I pretty much smoked everyone in it, so that could be a decent car for Clubman 550 as well. Okay, I got on the throttle way too early there. What steering wheel setup do I have? This is a Logitech G29. Okay. Little drifteroni. Thing is with the SFR, I don't know how it will be on controller, but the turbo lag is quite severe on it, so you gotta be careful on the throttle in the corners. But other than that, I like it. And I also found a way to flat foot shift in it and keep the boost pressure. But it does require like an actual stick shift and clutch pedal to do it. So you won't be able to do it on controller. Also, that was bad. And, oh, there it is. That one took a minute. That's gonna be a penalty. That has to be. Or not. I don't understand. Let's see what I can just do without a ghost car. It's probably too distracting. Still not fast enough. Nope. One more chance. I really gotta nail turn one. It is like easily one of the hardest corners on this game for me. If that's a penalty, I swear to God. After all the cutting I've been doing. Big slide. Alright, doing pretty good. I don't know how fast that ghost car went, though. That's the thing, because I don't think that's my record ghost. I don't think it works like that in between sessions. That was probably too much. Good exit, though. Oh, there we go. Gained another 10th. I'll probably be another 1 or 2 positions. I think the guy that qualied P3 last race was like a 302. But hey. Oh, we're actually behind Ryder again. He also got a faster lap. Wait. Hold on. Huh? Let me go back. No. I just got robbed. It didn't count that. Are you serious? Oh my god, this game. This game. That would have been pole right there. SMH my head. Didn't even count it. Esports ready, ladies and gentlemen. But let's burn up some fuel in case that actually makes any difference. Alright, so Sonic and Frylock. I think both of those drivers are new to me. Oh, there goes my phone. So we'll see what happens with them. I should be fine with Ryder again as long as I don't horrifically choke. Been doing decent so far. Oh, forgot about the music. Oh well. It'd be too distracting to turn it on now. Gotta make sure not to steer too quick in through there. Sonic's probably gonna carry more speed. Defend the inside or lose the slipstream. I'm going to defend the inside. Even though he's going to have the inside after this. Oh, yep. Well, that happened. Alright, I don't know how these two are going to behave with each other, so I'm just going to let them fight to the death. But then Captain One Day is probably going to catch up. I already don't trust Sonic because of that. It looked like he was trying to slow down after that, but he was like just in my way. So it's hard to tell. Either way, that was pretty negligent. Well, the other pack is 3 whole seconds behind now, so we're pretty split off from them. I mean, I think these guys are slow enough to where I could get around them at some point, but I just want to hold off. See if they're going to be dirty with each other first. If they're not, then I'll just go for it. Okay, you're braking a little too late there. That kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm probably going to get a penalty for that, too. That's the thing where we get stuck by... Oh, no. Good thing I didn't say that, because I would have immediately eaten my words, so I'm just going to forget I was ever even thinking about saying what I was just about to say. Well, I think we'll be able to get back up there. Oh, my phone's about to die. That's how I read the chat, so... Might have to plug it in here in a second. I think I'll make my way back up. They're going to be fighting for a while, it seems. Or not. Oh boy. Okay, well, I guess not. Just hitting your marks. Make my way back uptown. This is also my chance to get the fastest lap, so there's that. Yeah, I was up on Sonic until that corner right there, like always. Just gotta nail the chicane and I should be pretty good. He actually hit it pretty good too. But I did ever so slightly better. Bam. Nice. Going a little wide there. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, braked quite early that time. Alright, which of us are gonna choke, if any? Wow, that gap is widened behind me. A lot. He's braking way too early right here. This is the thing, I don't know how... Yep, he's gonna be very defensive. He's gonna hold the inside, no doubt. Which way am I gonna go? Which way am I gonna go? Which way? Which way? Get the undercut. Oh, nope, yep, he just... Yep. Steered right into me and hit my bumper. He was very defensive on that final lap. Wonder where... oh, wow. Ryder actually made his way back up. I saw him in P8 a while ago. I think if I got side by side next to Sonic anyways, he probably would have shoved me off track, to be honest. I was getting that kind of vibe from him. Oh, my neck. That was unfortunate for Ryder, though. He probably would have had a good race if it wasn't for that. Ryu from Germany. What's up, Ray? The Fox Phoenix. What did Sonic do? He punted Ryder on lap 1. Although I don't know if it was I don't think it was intentional because he wasn't really dirty to anyone else afterwards. But yeah. Save that one. And I think I'm going to do one more. What's my phone at? Phone's at 8%. I'm going to do one more race, but I don't think I'm going to... what am I kidding? Of course I'm going to qualify. Hopefully it actually gets my best time now. Because it... I beat my best time like a few seconds before the race opened, and it didn't count it, and I would have been pole position if it did. Driver's like pretty much right there, like the exact same skill as me, so if I qualify in front of him and I just drive decent, I might be able to hold him off. But then again, I am driving a car that I don't think I've noticed anybody else using this car so far. Of course, I haven't been paying attention that much, but nice start. Yeah, these payouts are pretty pathetic for sport mode. They definitely need to be higher. Don't make it, like, ridiculous for P1 either, because then, like, everybody who just finishes first all the time is going to get all the credits. Just make it, like, I don't know. Obviously, keep the clean race bonus in there, but the way I would do it is probably 200k for first, and then take off 20 place, what the hell? Take off 20 credits for every position after that. So if you're like P10 or lower, then let's say you just like stop it at 45 or something, I don't know. But whenever I got first place a few races ago, I got 34,000 credits with the clean race bonus. So yeah, it's kind of worthless to do this if you need credits. Credits in general in this game are broken. One of the main factors is that there's no, like, good prize cars that you can win. You have to buy, like, pretty much everything, except for, like, the prize cars you can get, but they're all basic ones, mostly cheap. So it's kind of bad for that reason. much speed. Not quite. The dirt slowed me down. Yeah, I actually really like how this car in particular drives. I don't want to like drive the WRX, even though I'm not really familiar with it. Because who wants to see somebody driving a meta car? Let's be honest. Even though like it's not, I'm not like saying the Supra is bad by any means, but you just don't see it as often recently. I'm pretty sure this was the meta car at some point for Group 4. I lost way too much speed right there. Hit your apex. That's what I was talking about. Getting loose. Having to get a very good chicane here to break my record again. Because 1/10 is not going to cut it. Okay. That was a lot later than it should have been. Even though it felt like I nailed it. Carrying a lot less speed through here. My optimal is still only a 1.254. Or, well, 5 rather, pretty much. If I just avoid the curbing right there, I should be fine. Shift a little bit earlier. Does this help or does it hurt? It didn't really help. I thought I was going to overshoot it there for a second. Alright, well, not this time, but our new time actually is going to register this time. So, let's see if we get pole position. I'm surprised, like, well, then again, it is driver rating B. There's actually somebody in front of me. Kakwi. Oh, okay, never mind, I got you baited. Wow, that's actually a solid time there. And, he is from Brazil, so he's probably going to be a little bit laggy. But this time I'm in front of Ryder, so let's see how it goes. Because I usually struggle trying to overtake him. Alright, we'll rock the music again. Oh, there's a couple A-ranks in here now. This might be the last race of the stream. Because my phone is dying. It's at like 6% right now, so... Just when I thought I was going to get pole. Better put that Raider back on. Alrighty. Got some Need for Speed high stakes music going this time. And I don't think I'm going to be doing my short shifting anymore, because judging by my ghost car there, it doesn't seem to help, actually. If the straight was longer, it would, but... Okay, wow, that dirty air was bad for some reason. I lost a lot of grip from that. Also, this is a new player to me, so I don't know how they're gonna behave. I really have to work on my exits. That's where I lose all of my time. Or, well, rather, gain all my time. I don't want to be gaining time, I want to lose time. Oh, okay, we're both getting a little loose there. Dirty air, dirty air, dirty air. I haven't got a track cutting penalty there in a while. Always the exit. Ryder is slowly catching up, though. That might be a... That was dangerously close. Fastest lap, though. I'll take it. Why the car wants to throw the rear end out there now. Back to some good old Diet Geek. 2-second gap behind me now. I'm probably not going to be able to make a clean overtake. I'm just going to have to wait till he messes up. If he does. Because at this point, I can't tell if it's the car or the driver. Up. Not right now. Not worth it. He almost lost it. There he goes again. Alright, this is it. Just... Man, that thing has better brakes than I do. I think he's got the pressure on him now, because he is missing his points just a little bit. Turned it too early. Yep. Terrible exit, like always. Ryder's actually catching up quite a bit. He did fall back to like 2.5 seconds, like 2 or 3 laps ago. Back up to 1.8. Okay, all of a sudden, that's way too early. Oh, looks like he got the fastest lap at some point. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't... Oh. I thought that was a solid wall for a second. Am I gonna get a penalty for that? Oh, I got really dirty tires. I got real dirty tires. Just save it. Just fucking save it. God damn it. Fuck. I'm under threat by the Alpha now. Fuck's sake. I'm defending the inside. Doesn't really have the acceleration. Defend. 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 Okay, could have fallen off the podium there, but shit. Turn 1 and turn... I don't know what turn that is at the bottom left side of the track. That hard right before the straight. Those are the two that I need to perfect. Everything else I think I'm pretty decent at. It's just, I lose so much time on the exit of that one corner and on turn 1. Because turn 1, like, I have no idea how to modulate the pedals at all. Because it's just such an awkward corner. Why is the clock times at a different spot than the finish line? I am not sure of. But I'm also not sure of, like, I don't know about the reason behind this at all, to be honest, but, why is it that on some tracks the start line is different than the finish line? So, like, let's say Suzuka and Fuji, for example. You start on the line that's further up, but whenever the race is, well, for every lap after that, I should say, it's the one that's further back. Or further up, I should say. Is there any specific reason for that? Because it's kind of weird. Oh, music. Turn this off. E. Okay, well, we maintained the podium at least, so... P2 to P3. Was that the first time we actually lost positions? I think so. But, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. How long have we been up for? 12. Just like 1.5 hours, not too long. But, oh wait, let me check what my driver rating is. Where we're ending off. About halfway up B. So we started like right at the, almost at the very bottom of B, but after, I think that was 5 races, we're halfway through B now, so it probably won't take that much longer to get to A. And we also have to do 6 more races to get our 50 sport mode races done so we can get the platinum trophy. That's like also one of the main things, or main reasons why I'm doing sport mode right now. I just want to get the platinum trophy. And then keep going if I enjoy sport mode enough. But these races were pretty good today. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I did lose spots on race 1. Yeah, punterinoed. Okay, I was about to freaking rage if I got the Red Bull Junior. Nice. I'll take that. Up to 40 mil. Alright. So, I believe that's going to do it for today. Good experimental stream to see how things go in sport mode. Obviously, I still got a lot of work. I just need to practice more. I should probably practice the certain race I'm going to be doing a lot before we start the stream, so we don't get them. So we won't get that many race 1s going on. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream, and hopefully I'll be streaming some GT4 later in the week and get the Nürburgring 24-hour done and over with. So, hopefully we'll be doing that pretty soon. Anyways, y'all take care, and I'll see you next time.